What's wrong?
Oh, hold on, I'm
Oh,
coming.
let's see what we got here. Yummy.
Can I...
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Eat up, champ.
Let's go. Achievement unlocked. Remember, if anything goes south, I fed the dog. Good morning. Welcome to the Ryan Beardy livestream. Today is Friday, December 10th, and we're going to be playing the medium today. How's everyone doing? Did y'all catch the Game Awards? So, I wanted to stream a little bit more this month. Today we're just going to be doing the medium, but I wanted to talk about two things in particular, and that is the new video that I put out today, and we're going to do the gaming news tomorrow, and on top of that, I'm going to do a tier list of all the games that I played this year. And, you know, we've already got a lot of stuff in the Discord, so if you aren't already in the Discord, I will put the link here, and it'll be in the description when this goes on YouTube. But I thought it would be cool to, I played, let me give you a tease. There's no leaks. No leaks in the moderator channel. You guys can see what's going on in there. I have played 24 games. 1, 2, 3, 4. (25) 26 games. So I played 26 games this year, and I'm including the stuff that I played only for the first time. So I wanted to do a tier list just more so on personal, because, like, you know that I like to talk and critique games, but I wanted to do a more personal, like, just talk about my opinions, my good opinions and my bad opinions, and rank them accordingly based on fun things and not serious things, because we're getting toward the end of the year. So tomorrow we will do that. If you have anything that you want to post before then go ahead and put it in the gaming news channel. What's up, Scarecrow? How are you? How have you been? The other thing that is on the to-do list is I recently uploaded my Returnal video, which took months for me to write the script alone and then to do the editing for, and I finally put it up on Monday, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. So if you haven't seen it already, I will give you the link, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube. The other thing that I did with this video was I experimented with the closed captions, and I spent... It's not that tough because I write out my script and read from it when I do these YouTube videos. So all I had to do was import that text file into the video, and you can see here that now it has closed captions. So I went back. I didn't want to go back all the way, but I did all of the videos that I made this year, which is 12 videos total. And the last one I have to do is Lost Odyssey. I'm still working on that, but just another experiment for myself to try to make these videos as good as they can be. Yeah, but that's all for today, at least until we get to tomorrow. I'm excited to, because the other thing that happened was the Game Awards happened, and I watched through the whole thing, and I put a link here of all the major announcements that happened, including, I wonder if it's on Steam already, Persona 4 Arena, Lil P Boy. It is. Remember when we used to play Persona Arena? They're porting it to PC. They're porting it to PC, PS4, and Xbox? Is this the trailer? Let's see. I want to see if it says what platforms it's on. But they're porting this game to modern consoles and PC, and on Switch too. So I'm really excited. So I'll be talking about this more tomorrow, but I loved this game. It was so easy to pick up and play, and it it helped introduce me into like getting good at fighting games. It was the first one that I like played for, the first like traditional one that I played for a long time. So I'm excited to like get back into it and try it again. I'll have to pre-order it after this. It's still, I think it's in March of 2022, so we've got a couple months, but I'm excited for this. That's about it. Yeah, I'll switch over to the medium and we can get started with that. And it's cool because I didn't really know what I was getting into when I started playing the medium. I just started playing it because I like horror games, I like the visual aesthetic, and I like the gimmick. But gaming and like media in general is a really good like gateway into certain things. And I didn't realize just how Polish this game really is. It the Bloober team is in Poland. The game takes place in Poland. And I misspoke last time. I thought that I saw the art style for all the horror stuff was inspired by Salvador Dali, but it's actually somebody that I'm not going to be able to pronounce their name. I'm going to try though, and then I'll correct myself next stream. Zdzisław Besinski? And looking at his art was like, I could see it immediately. I can go into this at some point, but there's a movie slash biography on this guy, on this artist. So I thought I would watch that. Like, long story short, like, this game is giving me a lot of new stuff to look into. And I want to do it not only for myself, but, like, if I want to do a video on this game by the end of it, then I want to learn as much as I can about not only the game and Poland, but the influences with it. That's just a cool thing. Since I only stream on the weekends, I've got this extra time to look into stuff. And this game has been really interesting so far. I think I'm done with the first area. Riva Resort? Is that what it was called? It did the thing where the W is actually a V, making the English language that much harder to understand. Put a little pep in our step. I still need to work on getting lights. I'm getting blinded by the light in front of me, and it would be really nice to have a really dark room to play horror games in. Can I read the sign? I cannot read the sign. Oh yeah, nice. I also started writing some notes in case I want to go through a in case I want to do a video for this. And I liked how when you're in the real world, you use the buttons X and Y, and when you're in the other world, you to interact with stuff, it's A and B. So not only do they like split the screen, but they split your buttons and what they do, making it like really clear what side you're trying to interact with. Hello, my sunshine. Working hard as always. Mr. Rakowsk says there won't be any more guests coming, but that's alright. Still plenty I can help him with. I just wish it was quiet. Why won't it stop talking? Really wish I could see it. So I learned last time F is for Frank, and Frank is not a good person. Not a good person at all. And he didn't actually send any of his notes.
How is he? No, don't put him on. I'm still at work. Just tell me if he's okay. All right. Tell him I'll be back soon.
This one felt subdued. Like if someone lit a match in a giant freezer.
Not how I would describe it, but you're the ghost expert here. I'm curious just how many areas are in this game. I didn't know I would be leaving the resort like this. Reclaiming history. The nearby 19th century fort, a place of great historical significance, will soon be renovated and reopened to the public. Renovation works will commence soon and are expected to be completed by 1983. Well, this game is 1999. In-game years, I think, is 1999. Ooh. Careful now. Alright, I guess this is... Get all the crows. I want to be here right now, but in real life. Looks really nice and not dangerous. A nice nighttime park stroll. Alright, what are my options?
Sounded familiar somehow. Something from my early childhood, maybe?
The rare tree
even
exhibit
a
and the
place?
landscape trail.
Or something else entirely.
Well, I'm gonna bring this tree home and sell it. Because it's a mint 5-star tree. Ooh, I like the sound in the background. Does it start again if I walk past the tree? Because my light was also going a little wonky too. Oh, I was also able to pre-order my copy of Loop Hero. They did a physical release on Special Reserve games. So I'll probably play that when that comes in. That's a game I wanted to try for a while now. Like, the indie ones that I'm really hoping get reprints are Outer Wilds with the DLC. And what was the other one? Into the Breach is one. I don't know if that's what I was thinking of. I'm waiting for Disco Elysium to come in too. I pre-ordered that a while ago, and I think it's early next year that they start shipping. My dearest, it's getting harder and harder to ignore. Worst of all, it's all starting to make sense. That girl, that poor girl, locked up like an animal. No child should live like this. Is she really that sick? Mr. Rokowsk says it's for her own good, but I'm starting to wonder. I wish I could see you again. I love you so much. Yours, F. I think I just took the nature trail, didn't I? I did. So I went both ways. The landscape trail. Not really much to it. I think I made a good choice going to the tree first. I think they really tried to hide the path too. The way that the camera is. I guess it's not going to reset that way. Okay, if that's what I was staring at through the telescope, is it going to do anything? Or am I just going to walk right by it like everything's fine? And now I know that jump scares aren't below this game, because we got one jump scare already.
God. Another one. It looks like it rotted from the inside.
Was that thunder, like, because I stared at the deer? I better find some shelter. I'll say it as much as I need to. This game looks really good. What could be in real life chasing me? I know the monster guy can be invisible here. Maul was his name. What's up, little man?
Scared the shit out of me, little buddy.
I love dogs in my horror games. Oh, another shoe. Hopefully this one doesn't scream.
What you got there?
Oh, it might.
Oh, hey! Wait!
Okay, goodbye. Thanks for dropping by. Make your way through the forest. Check. Follow little man. But there's the Vistula River. Alright. I can't say no to a face like that.
So, there I was, following my new best friend, hoping he wasn't as lost as I was. I remember thinking he could lead me to his owner. In a way, I guess he did.
I guess owner is no longer with us.
What is it, boy? You want to show me something?
Let me see this first.
Shaving tools, towels, grease. Everything an elegant Sasquatch needs. What's wrong?
Oh, hold on, I'm
Oh,
coming.
Let's see what we got here. Yummy.
Can I...
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Eat up, champ.
Let's go. Achievement unlocked.
You catch a scent? Hey.
Where are you taking me?
Anyone in there? What's wrong, boy? Is someone in there?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello?
I wish I could see you again. I miss you so much. Why did I stay? Why did I let it out? They're all dead. Because of me.
What the hell?
And I'm still here. I shouldn't be.
Hey. You alright in there?
You shouldn't be. I can see you. And that means it can see you too.
Remember, if anything goes south, I fed the dog. Oh, is he dead?
Oh, of course. What else did you expect, Marianne?
Ugh.
He looks
He's got that stuff on him too.
rotted out from within. Just like those animals I saw earlier. I think that's him. After they closed down the resort, did he just stay behind? What is it, boy? Was he your friend?
For Francis. Or is F Francis? Wait, now I'm confused. All I wanted was for her to see the sun. I'm so sorry, F. What's up, Scarecrow? No worries. Oh, can you just fast forward through cutscenes instead of skip them entirely?
Easy boy.
I'll have to check that out. That's a quality of life thing I'm here for. I never got a chance to...
It's that thing again.
Like right now?
No! Stay!
Oh, it is. Alright, how am I gonna get out of this one?
Special girl.
Stay the fuck away from me!
Ooh, yeah. Did we hit him?
Let me draw you on.
Broken record.
Oh no, we gotta run again. Alright, this time I... Ooh. This time I at least get a warning. Can we not get a camera angle, like, in his crotch? Ooh.
Don't run.
I'm not listening. Yeah, again, we're between the legs. I don't want my camera angle there. I can't see! As, like, boring as chase scenes are, like, as little as I'm engaged, I do really like the change back and forth between the two worlds. I am just holding run and up, and we're doing just fine. Okay.
Did I lose it? Is it gone?
Oh no. I'm glad you guys are self-isolating. I hope you are safe as you can be. I'm sorry to hear that. This game is kind of weird. I don't think it's too weird. I mean, that monster needs some context. The monster is weird. But the game itself I'm here for. I think it's pretty grounded. I like it. So what I was gonna say is I might never be able to do my video on Tales of Arise. I just don't think... I think too much time has passed and I don't really want to play more of it, though there's things I liked about it. But it did... If it did anything really well, it was add so many quality of life changes that I just want to see in every game. It, when cutscenes play, all of the cutscenes are in-game. So if you press A, it'll just skip to the next dialogue piece. It won't skip the entire cutscene. So you can go through a cutscene just like it's a normal auto text box. And then like a lot of character dialogue doesn't stop you. It just happens in the background. There's no, like, fanfare results screen. It just goes back to the main game and that stuff's displayed on the side. There's, like, when I think of quality of life stuff, that game just does so much that I want to see in every game. Like, just being able to press A through cutscenes to go to the next text box in that cutscene is a really cool idea. Because, like, in the past, it's just been, hold this button to skip. Or, you know, before that, you couldn't even hold it. It would just, like, skip immediately if you press the button. So it would happen by mistake sometimes. And you don't ever want to miss a cutscene by accident. That feels bad. Yeah, I mean, I've got 2 channels now. I'm doing the main channel. I'm highly editing everything. And, you know, it takes me a couple months. Is that, that's Jack.
Who's there?
Why is Jack here?
You
I am really proud.
This isn't real. It can't be.
I am really proud of the YouTube videos and how they've been going. I'm proud of each and every one. I recognize their mistakes and their shortcomings because I'm the person who made them, so I'm like extra critical. But in general, I really like how they've all turned out. You know, the Returnal video is great, but I did mispronounce Celine's name throughout the entirety of the video, and I just chose not to re-record everything, so, you know, there's flaws, for sure. But aside from that, everything's great.
Is that?
Ooh, why would Jack be here?
It can't be.
And then the other one is just uploading Twitch streams to the second channel. Every time I do a stream, I'll put an intro in, I'll put an outro in, and then I'll like just edit out some parts. And then put it up. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I feel like I've done the best I could do at the time for every video. So I'm happy with it. I did 12 videos this year, and I put a little collage together of all the thumbnails. What have I done to you?
You're not him. You're not him.
Yeah, for sure. And my whole thing was, with each video, I wanted to do one thing new. Because, I mean, if you go back to my channel, you'll see that the first videos are just, like, 4 minutes long. Everyone was, like, 4 to 5 to 6, and then it just kept getting longer and a little bit more in depth.
I've helped you pass on.
What's around the corner? Well, we both know that.
It's all your fault.
Jack?
It's too late,
I don't know Jack that well, but I think it's safe to assume it's not really him, and I'm just being messed with. Cause like, why would the tie be here? Why would this be here? Are we doing any more jump scares? I feel like number 2's coming up. My controller's vibrating. My light's flashing. Are we running again?
What did you do?
I can't see. Okay, that camera was wild. Wait, what? What? Why can't I interact with this? I'm gonna die because of this. What am I doing? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Let's go. The Shaggy Rogers beard. I'm proud of you. Okay, where do we start? Oh, I actually have to walk through. Ugh. I talked a little bit about it last time, but things are scary when they're a threat, like, of course. But when you're just... I don't know how to explain it.
It's all your fault.
Like, when something's not clear and you just keep dying and repeating stuff, then it's not scary anymore. Like, you gotta do this with a balance. That's why I kinda... Like, I just recently played Metroid Dread, and I thought that the SAX from Metroid Fusion did a better job of being scary as compared to the Emmy. And that's just because the Emmy are in such a contained room. While I still enjoy how both are executed, I think that the SAX didn't instantly kill you, whereas the Emmy instantly kill you and then you just pop out like at the nearest checkpoint outside of the Emmy room. So it's, while the SAX was less utilized, the I thought it was like a much scarier use of enemy. So like, I like the puzzle stuff for this. I don't know where I'm supposed to move it. Okay. Alright, that's what I was supposed to do. Now where do I go?
Move your ass.
Okay. So I'm really liking this game's like puzzles. But anything that's like me being chased is just not interesting to me. But the first area going through the resort was pretty cool. I like the puzzles in this game. It's hard to compare it to anything directly. It's like horror themed, but it's just like a story driven like puzzle game with like horror like theming to it. I don't hate it yet. I'm in the middle right now, but I'm still kind of early. This is the third stream that I did for it, so I'd say I'm about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 hours in. There's some things that it does well, but games that aren't perfect I have a lot more to say about them, so I'm interested to play it all the way through and figure out how I feel about it. There's some redeeming qualities, like the visuals. Where's this going? Okay, it's not going anywhere.
Wonder if it still works. Of course it does.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's out of gas.
It's hard to do that, but it's important to do it, you know? You can't always say like, oh, this is the blank of blank,
Lockdown
and just call it a day. You gotta be able to articulate. Oh, what's this? Old gas canister. So this was made by a team called Bloober team, and I played their first game, Layers of Fear, and I had an expectation of the game of just like thinking it would be a survival horror, you know, like Resident Evil or like Silent Hill, stuff like that. And because it wasn't that, it was mostly like a walking sim, like funhouse horror game. I didn't really like it. So playing their latest game, this, I kind of kept my expectations in check, and I'm trying to take it for what it is. So I know it's not going to be the most like action survival horror thing in the world, but I want to appreciate it for what it is. And I might want to replay Layers of Fear at some point, because there is also a sequel for it. As long as you don't knock me over. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff that's a spiritual successor and stuff that is with less charitability, just like trying to be a clone or trying to be the same thing. Wait, am I in control of this? This is the first time I've had trouble with, I didn't realize I was influencing how I walk. Okay, stop. We should have left this kind of game design in the past. Yeah, Layers of Fear, I didn't... Again, I've already said it. It's just, it wasn't what I thought it was. So I want to try it again and see what I think now. Because I played it back when it came out, which I'm guessing was like 2014 is my guess. Oh, he saw me. Oh, did he not see me? Are you talking about the Game Awards? I had a couple people over and we watched the Game Awards last night. I'm gonna do the gaming news tomorrow and talk about a lot of that stuff. I think I should have gone. Is he just standing in front of that thing I need to go to? Is he stuck? And I also, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a tier list of all the games that I played this year. Yeah, I mean, Alan Wake 2 is something I'm really excited about. I'm not sure what to do, so I'm just going to walk right up to him. Because I got to get through there. I think he got stuck. Yeah, immediately I got a modern port of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I got Alan Wake 2. What were some of the other announcements? Let me see if I can get it on my monitor while I play this. No, probably not. Actually, it's not like we don't have to talk about it until tomorrow. We can talk about the announcements, because there's some good stuff. So Alan Wake moves into survival horror. There was a Silent Hill creator making a new game, Slitterhead, which doesn't sound appropriate. I don't know, that game looked wild. I think saying, hey, the Silent Hill guy made this, and then people expecting Silent Hill, like, that might be a little jarring for them. I think he did get stuck. Or he's just messing with the light. He's not... Okay, he can't be stuck. Because the Silent Hill creator went on to make Gravity Rush 1 and 2, and probably some other things I can't think of. Oh, Cuphead DLC. Yeah, it's about time. And, like, not in a negative way. Like, I'm glad they took their time with it. Alright, I think I have to interact with something here. If they do bring it back, it won't be by name, because that's still under Konami. Okay, I see. There's something on the left side I gotta drop down. Do I release bolt cutters for rope? Let's go. Alright, I just wasn't being observant. I mean, and if you ask me, it doesn't have to be Silent Hill in name. Like, it just has to be a spiritual successor. If they have people that have the inspiration and ideas from Silent Hill and make something new out of it, I would much prefer that.
Did you send him here?
Death Stranding feels like that, I guess, because of the timing, but it was its own thing. It's rumored that Kojima is making a horror game next. And it's also rumored that the people who made this game are making a Silent Hill game. But that's all rumor. So maybe that's another reason I can check on why I wanted to try this out, but not the main reason.
At least this could come in handy.
This is a lever. Okay. Yelps like a scared dog.
Is that what you're afraid of?
He's afraid of gates.
I'm almost back at the generator.
The Hitman people are making a Bond game? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, maybe I did know that. Oh, they showed off more Elden Ring. Star Wars, Halo, Among Us VR is a cool idea. I wonder how much of the Among Us developers are working on the VR version.
Fits. Okay. The gate's
So
open.
do I want to push it or do I want to interact with it?
That fucking thing.
I do have fuel. Where does the fuel go? It seems interesting, which is a word I used to encapsulate a lot of feelings. Why is the new Sonic game an open world game? That's so weird to me. I'm all for franchises just trying new things, but Sonic is like the one series I just want them to do something they've already done and do it again, you know? I've been a fan of the Adventure series, and I'm even a fan of Sonic Colors and Sonic Unleashed Day Stages. But everything not including those are just so inconsistent in quality. So seeing an open world Sonic game to me just, I don't know, it has me not excited, not as excited, I guess. Yeah, everything is copying Breath of the Wild, but I wonder when they started development on it. Alright, so I'm confused. Oh, I see. I missed this. That's where the gas goes.
Done.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see more of Sonic Frontiers before I say anything. It's weird, but I'm not a real hater. I'm just a fake hater. Yeah, Forces was a 3-hour long game that was not good. Like, just play Sonic Generations if you want to play something like that.
Okay. Still
And they marketed it as Generations 2 in the beginning, because they just put Classic Sonic in when there was no reason to. I don't know. They're inconsistent with Sonic.
Shut your fucking mouth! Yes! Burn, you twisted fucking bitch!
Jeez. You act like that thing killed you a couple times.
God, I hope this is over.
Alright, where's the second monster? There's gotta be more than one. Still didn't play Forces. I know I'll find enjoyment in it. Sonic 06 is fun. I would not complain about Sonic 06 if they, for whatever reason, took the time to optimize it for the Series X and just like cut load screens or like shorten load screens. 'Cause that game is so poorly optimized. For all of its flaws, what I've played of it, I didn't hate. Because there's a lot of games that are like, a lot of Sonic games where I enjoy like the Sonic levels, and I may not enjoy the rest of the game as much. But like you can turn it into something good. And there's a fan, I don't know what you would call it, not a director's cut, but like a fan update for Sonic 06, where they like trim a lot of the fat and turn it into a fun game. I think that's still in development. I can look into it.
What is that?
Sounds like a rope. Oh, it's Sadness. Long time no see.
Sadness?
This is the other gimmick of this game, which actually is a pretty cool idea. Cutscenes and like certain gameplay is split between two worlds at the same time.
I was hoping you could tell me. need you to focus. Think back to as far as you can remember. What do you see?
Is this a game?
I'm afraid not, hon. This is important. Listen. I know what Richard did. Was he the one keeping you here?
Marianne!
It's okay. I've sent him away. He's gone forever. Lily.
Lily? Lily.
That used to be your name. Do you remember? All that's happened. Your father. You remember him?
Her father should be Thomas, if I remember right.
Remember? Mommy. Oh, she was so pretty. But so sad. Just like you.
It must be nice to remember your mommy. I never met my parents. We were in an accident when I was very little. I was the only one who made it. It was really lonely without them.
I know what that's like. Ever since my friends. This is a lonely place, Marianne. I shouldn't be here.
Maybe you'd be better off somewhere else. Maybe I could
Send me away? No, Marianne. I can't leave. Not yet.
But why? Aren't you afraid of the monster?
I am. But it doesn't need me anymore. It wants you. And when it breaks you, when it puts you on, it'll finally be able to leave this place. But it will never be full. It will never stop killing.
Then let me send you away. So we can both leave. Now that you remember who you are, I can...
No, Marianne. It's not just about me. It's you. You have to remember. The dream. The fire. The red house.
What? Wait! No, what is the red house?
You were there, Marianne. With me.
What?
You were always with me. I'm so sorry.
Lily? Oh, shit.
This is her mess now, too.
Gone. Just when I thought I could finally send her away. Thomas?
She almost took the mask off, too.
I really hope you're still out here.
I guess I can't go up that.
I'm running out of options.
Is this the red house? Alright, let me try this first. Yeah, let's do the bolt cutters. That's not strong enough, right?
The spark's too weak to absorb.
Yes, thank you.
It's missing something.
Are you looking for this, little girl?
I'm sorry, but, Father doesn't like it when I talk to strangers.
Smart man. He's the manager around here, right? Would you happen to know where he is? I'd love to have a word with him.
Go away! Or I'll scream!
Clever girl. Thomas. You were here. This was your place. What the hell happened here?
July 27th, 1983. The Gemini case. The investigation is moving along, but I think Rekovich is starting to
Rekovich.
suspect something.
Of course it's a V.
Tonight's the night.
But like Rakowsk.
They knew about Thomas. But how much exactly?
Okay.
Who the hell were they?
Now that I know how to say Rekovich, I need to listen to that again.
27th. The investigation is moving along. Need to move fast.
So they knew and
Okay, so Thomas is Rekovich. Important things I should have already known.
oh hey, a eunuch. Someone's got good taste.
Ooh, can I go down there? Ooh, I can go down there. Do everything but that first.
Power's out.
Oh, there's just a generator down there.
This looks like it could lift a pound or two. It's missing a handle, though.
Too bad I can't grab the lever from the earlier puzzle. Can I not do add a body here? I was gonna go out that garage door. Alright, let me see if there's anything else. No, because that's blocked off to my left. Hmm. There's not, yeah, nothing over here. Already interacted with that. Okay, let me try to go down here first.
There's something under that engine. If only I could lift it somehow.
That looks like a lever, doesn't it? But I need the lever now. Here we go.
You're one to talk. This was your bright idea. No, they're already on to us. That son of a bitch is one of them. I can feel it. Fine, we'll make sure. Come on. It's almost on.
One of them. Who are you running from, Thomas?
Okay. This still doesn't help. Okay, that'll give me the spirit stuff. I wish I knew the correct term instead of just calling it spirit juice every time. So you can sit here with your two friends. Now I have this. Maybe I can power up something. But what? Is there anything down here in the spirit world? No. What could I possibly... I already interacted with that. Oh, hang on. I got it. This has no power.
Power's out.
So can I zap it? No, that doesn't do it. Was there anything? I don't remember seeing anything at all to use this stuff on. And it's not like this is a huge area. I want to go through here. What can I use the spirit power on? It would have to be something shared in both worlds. Is this something? No, that's not something. I'm glad, at the very least, they have such small areas to do this stuff in. So I would check somewhere else and get lost immediately. Is there an upstairs? No. Because there's something glowing red at the top left of the top room, top world. Alright, was there anything back here that I might have missed? Would I say it's the price of $50? It honestly depends what kind of horror you're into, because this isn't survival horror like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. It's more like story focused. I don't want to say walking sim because it's not. It's like story focused puzzle with like just horror stuff in it. I don't want to say if it's worth it until I beat it, but like that gives you an idea of what it is. I'm enjoying like navigating through this world puzzle wise. And I'm intrigued with the story. Alright, I guess I shouldn't keep going this way. What could possibly be this way? Okay, I can't do that. I don't... The puzzle can't be that far away. It's gotta be with this stuff. Yeah, they'll probably do a sale. I mean, they put a lot of work into it, so as far as, like, presentation, I feel like you're not getting ripped off, you know? Because, like, I really like the visuals and the art direction. What kind of... Are you looking at this as a game because you like horror stuff, or because you like puzzles? Because I'm used to, like, some of my favorites are a lot of PS2 horror. Like, Silent Hill's my go-to. I love Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played a lot of Resident Evil games, but I'm planning to play more. I played 1 remake, 4, and 7, and I enjoyed them all. Okay, let me go back in the house before I, you know, get lost again. So, I put the doll... I put the doll on the bench. Because of that... Excuse me. Because of that, I got this. Now we need to find... This usually gives stuff power. So I'm thinking it has to be this button that has no power. That feels clear to me, right? Because I can interact with it.
Power's out.
And it says power's out. In all honesty, that's why I picked it up too. I liked the gimmick when I saw it in the trailers of having dual worlds. And I liked the art style. My thing was, I played their game Layers of Fear, which I think was their first game, if I'm not mistaken. And I just had the wrong kind of expectation about it. I thought it would be survival horror, but it was more like... I want to call it like funhouse horror. It's like you're just walking through a horror, you know, set piece and playing through walking through something. Okay, can I give this power? No. It doesn't look like... It can't be the bike, right? The thing is that I think it has to be in the spirit world for me to give it power. I've been stuck on a puzzle before. Oh, you know what? I need to use inspection, because last time I got stuck is because I wasn't using that. So let's take a look. There's like an inspection state if you hold left bumper. See? Okay, no, I'm not missing something. And like, something was hidden specifically in the inspect mode. It doesn't look like that's the case. Oh, look, you can see the wire of this button go to that red. So it's got to be this. So how do I get up there? I need to get up there is what I need to do. So how do I do that? I don't see a ladder. Is there a way to climb up that I'm just missing? I see stairs down, but not stairs up. I think it's pretty clear to me what I need to do now. I need to go to the second floor and hit that generator. And that'll lift it, then I'll get the lever, then I can go. Oh, okay. I just didn't look around the building. Alright, fair enough. What was the out-of-body experience button? Because I thought it was the trigger, but it's not. Or do I not need it? There was a drawing or something on the side of the house in inspect mode. See, again, it shows you the cabling. So I know that's what I know what I need to do. I need to figure out how to get there now. I'm supposed to be able to do settings. Interact spirit world. B. Back. Hold for out-of-body experience. Okay, I just was pressing the wrong button. Because I can also leave that room from the first floor by doing that. Alright, we're on track. It's just because it's been a week since I played. So see, if I hold out of body, I can drop down.
Shit. The thing's unstable. I can't keep it running for too long.
And then I can go back in this way. And see, here I am. So like, that's one thing that would have helped me out, is knowing that I could have like climbed up or something. Okay, let me go back in. And then I'll check what you said, Big B, about the drawing. There's a wheel here too.
All right, Richard. It's just you and me. We're gonna have a nice chat. Hey. Hey!
Hey!
He really messed you up, didn't he? In ways no one else could.
He tried to get to Richard, too. Didn't realize he was no longer there.
Alright, I don't see anything over here. Okay, so now... Oh, no worries. So now this should have power.
Power's out.
Or did I... It's still blinking red in the real world. So what did I do? Maybe I'll try it again. There's a chance I just missed it, but I don't think I did. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Alright, so now we run. I don't think I can press it from the ghost world, so I gotta go the long way.
Shit. Thing's unstable. I can't keep it running for too
Okay, there's the context that I was just not looking at.
Power's out.
Okay, I know what to do. See, I think these puzzles are interesting. Once I realize where all the pieces are, because, you know, I'm slow to look around. Switching between worlds to interact with things in this way is really clever. I think that's where this game shines. So we light it, we go back, we press X, and we're good. We're golden. And then I get the lever? Okay, there it is. I said it because I was looking at the wrong screen. Now, you get the lever. And we're in.
Was this the red house? It was then I knew. This was the place. The answers were right in front of me, buried among the ashes. There's gotta be something left.
You think you're tough? When you hear them squeal and you smell their bodies burning, you'll tell me everything. You'll beg me to listen.
God. There were children inside? Was she? Was I?
Oh, maybe she was in the same one and she didn't make it. And that's why she's still a kid. Do I want to follow that trail or do I want to go inside? Can I go inside? Okay, alright, I get it.
The spirit of this place. It never stopped burning.
Alright, I guess I'm not going in there. Not yet, anyway. Oh no, somebody intentionally set it ablaze.
Freaks. You think you're so special? You'll burn just like the rest of us.
Jesus. Who the fuck is that?
Ooh, back to Thomas.
Okay, let's see who you really are. You fuck.
So he lost his daughter in that same fire.
Locked up tight, huh? You wanna give it a go? Be my guest. Nah, this one's all yours. I like to think I'm more of the brains of the operation.
I love his Joker-fied spirit persona.
Oh, or that. Yeah, word two, I guess. Right. What do we have here? Security service. Shit.
That's no way to talk about a government agent, comrade. Wake up, comrade. Socialism ain't gonna build itself.
Fuck. You don't know who you're messing with, kid.
Oh, but I do. I've spent a lot of time getting to know you, Thomas. In fact, you're kind of a pet project of mine.
Oh, yeah? What's my Speedo size?
Nice.
Funny guy. Oh, I love this one. You like it too, comrade?
Fuck you.
Let's play a game. It's called What Makes Thomas Tick? So, the Nazis found you in Warsaw when you were, what, 3 years old?
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
They were gonna kill you.
Ghosts are fine, but like,
No, they saw your potential and wanted to harness it. But then, poof, the war's over. In comes the heroic Red Army, and
They locked me up for years. Fucking savages.
they do important scientific research. Find out what it is that makes you special. And what is that exactly?
Ask your mom.
got him.
You enjoy it, don't you? Hurting people like those scientists. What were you? 18? I saw the photographs. I know how to make a man hurt, but I gotta say, I was impressed.
Stick around. I'll give you a live demonstration.
And there you were, free at last, but always on the run. And look at you, you almost made it. But you had to use this power of yours again. And on who? On your best friend, Richard.
Get it coming.
Yes, I know you wanted revenge, I understand. I would do anything for my child, too. Whatever it takes.
Leave my children out of this.
Children. Yes. How much pain would you endure to keep them safe? What would you sacrifice for them? Your freedom, maybe?
Let me go, you piece of shit.
That's what I thought. I'll let you go. But first, I want you to tell me all about these powers of yours.
Then earn it! Come on! Enough of this sissy shit! Hit me!
Those are his words, not mine.
Ask. Get some rest, Thomas. The next time you wake up, the real pain begins.
Oh no. I was hoping I would catch a break.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Time's running out.
What did you do?
Here. See yourself.
No! You sick fuck! Let me out of here! Let me out!
They're still in there, Thomas. You show me now.
I will. Comrade. Whatever. Take. Lincoln, finally. I thought he'd never give us a chance. Okay, gotta move fast.
So now we're
Thankfully,
inceptioned into him.
way of messing with the time flow. I still got a chance to save them. All work and no play, are you, Henry?
Glad they specified that this was on a different time.
Let's see what makes you tick.
Now I can take as much time as I
No way
want.
across. Guess I'll just make my own.
Wasn't me.
Fuck. I'm not alone in here.
Alright, let's do this, but a little bit more quiet. I said quiet. My favorite part. I was waiting for more of these. Thank goodness. I'm so glad that this is a part of the game. I mean, I've never been in that situation where I have to, like, sidestep through a ledge. But I'm just saying I can do it faster. Thought there was going to be a jump scare involved. It's the weekend! Go ahead, do it more than once.
At least the part of you I'm after.
So we're here for the trauma. So I've gathered Mary Ann uses her powers to, you know, ferry things over to the next world, where Thomas is in it for the revenge. So I want to see where this goes. Was there a place to put that? It's got to be in this room, no? There was absolutely nothing outside. That's locked. That's where I got it from. That's where it goes. Okay.
Do you know why you're here?
I'm not playing your games, Henry.
Don't call me that. The agency was led to believe you've been stealing meat from the working people of the Republic.
Where would they get that idea, I wonder?
Oh, it's open.
You've been a very bad boy.
Let's just get this over with.
Given your line of work, you had ample opportunity to commit your crime. It is a crime against the people, punishable by death. Anything to say in your defense?
I'm sorry, Henry.
That probably won't become an issue later. Yeah, I've got nowhere to be. And the thing is, right before I got here, he said, like, this space is in a different time length. Like, time doesn't flow the same. Because if he didn't say that, I think he should put a little pep in his step. People are burning. As we speak. Can I absorb this, or do I need to use fire on it? I think I need to use fire on it. Ooh.
You've been up there, you
Wait, come on.
don't bad boy!
Don't shame me. I was trying to hide. But he doesn't have the crouch and hold breath. Wait, is that my chance? Briskly jog.
Shit!
Shit!
I know
Oh.
you're here. Bad boy!
No, I'm a good boy. I know what I'm worth. Oh god.
Come here!
I'm confused. I guess like something bad happens if I stay in the light. Or am I just supposed to get shamed?
There you are! Fuck! Shit!
Ooh, okay. Alright. Again, I like the environments in this game.
Don't you hide from me!
This is interesting. Not scary, but interesting. Alright, well, we better have power this time. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Alright, what's this? Nothing. Okay. I love this. I'm so glad when games do this, you know, really really fleshes out the experience. It's like I'm really there. Alright, I guess I can't take it. Oh, there we go. I want to take that back. I'm guessing this is a shortcut.
Where are you, boy?
His walk is amazing when his hands are by his side. I think it was when he was taking damage that happened. I know how to Spirit Blast. need you to hold my hand game. Jump scare number 2, right?
That's good. See how easy it is when you do as you're told?
I was kind of right. I guess that counts as a jump scare. No, that does. It was obvious, you know? Could have seen it from a mile away. Alright, let me look at that stuff first. Oh, this is Henry. Henry Wilkes' response was simply, "I only did what I felt just." Truly the words of a patriot. And that's also Henry. That door doesn't open, does it? No. Oh, these are back up.
You want me to feel sorry for you, Henry? Let's see how that...
Okay, so it's the same room. With the same locked door. Where would I go? Oh, I had to walk around. No, I still can't go in there. Weird how I can't go around that way. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay. So what's the plan? I have to find the reel again. And I can't... Oh, there... No, that's not it. The phone. Ugh, I hate when... Like, you should be able to open this whether or not you see it through inspect. I hate how it's hidden until you press inspect. I'm just glad these rooms are small to, like, make sure that that's not an issue, but it's still annoying. Oh, I gotta press play.
Vilk, is it? Henry Vilk?
What's this about?
Keep forgetting about the W being a V.
Straight to the point. No fear, no hesitation.
If you wanted me dead, I'd be dead already. So, what do you want?
I want to offer you a job.
I'm listening.
I've been doing this a long time. I've come to know people. See what makes them tick. See their potential.
Agreed. On one condition.
Huh?
The work I do for you, it stays at work.
That's the way we like it.
It has to. If it doesn't...
Looks like you and I aren't too different after all. Henry and Henry's supervisor.
Family.
These sections are so slow. Just in general, everything is so slow. The pacing is so slow. Sure, it looks good, but man, this is so slow. Which way? Let's go up. Or to the right?
Have you ever heard of Neva?
Person of interest has been found at the Neva Workers Resort near Krakau. Local investigators had reported of a strange case involving the painter classified. The person was found alive but in a vegetative state. Foul play was suspected, but examination didn't show signs of brain trauma. Possible connection to the Gemini case. Consult the classified files. Keep it clean, keep it quiet. This is what we've been training you for. I strongly recommend that you acquaint yourself with the Soviet scientist notes we acquired during classified in 1950. You've been granted access to archive entry 1138. This is for your eyes only, Vilk. Dig in. Nothing but the sound of footsteps.
What's this?
Not a cell phone in sight. The subject continues to manifest strong supernatural powers. He claims that another blank is talking to him, showing visions. Suspected condition to blank. Possibly established as a result of a near-death experience. More tests necessary to confirm the split theory. Yeah, one thing I noticed last time was his spirit version has another consciousness, where Mary Ann's doesn't.
Weird.
Today's session halted prematurely due to an incident in the test chamber. While administering prescribed substances, lead scientist Dr. Blank came into skin-to-skin contact with the subject. Blank was promptly hospitalized despite showing no signs of physical trauma. He fell into a vegetative state from which he is yet to recover. Further sessions have been halted indefinitely. Still walking at the same pace. I still have time to read this file. Despite increased dosage, the subject remains extremely dangerous and needs to be restrained, both physically and mentally, for the duration of the test. Heightened security measures apply. Yep. Like, let me ask you. What is the point? Was that supposed to be scary? He's gonna break right through the floor this time. I feel it. Maybe not. I'm trying to call all the scares in this game.
Shit, here he comes.
Okay. And go. Did I do that right? I thought I was supposed to smash him with it. I guess that wasn't what I was supposed to do.
Bet you didn't expect that.
He ran away. I guess the game really didn't want to get me a game over from that, so they just let me have it. Oh, come on. This game's already walking slowly through hallways, and then they add this. Is that supposed to be scary? That's funny. Okay, come to Poppy. Perfect. We're doing it again. We're not done.
Can't get me up here, can you? There. Got you right.
Oh, now we're doing it.
Time to put you out of your misery. And stay the fuck down.
Cool. Ooh, now we're moving. Am I almost at the end? No, no, not the door. Don't go in. Mom plus daddy plus me. Daddy on fire? Wait. Whose demons are those? Okay, it's a dude.
I'm going away tonight. Business trip. Short notice. Couldn't be helped.
Won't you say goodbye to him?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I have work on my mind.
I see.
And again, maybe I should. Do you think I should?
Whatever you wish, dear.
Simon? Where are you, boy?
Is that Simon's sword?
Dad?
Hey there, champ.
Are you going away again?
Daddy has to go to work. Once I get back, we can go fishing. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I don't like it when you go.
I know. But sometimes Daddy needs to work. It's good for all of us. You understand, don't you?
This is cool. This is artistic. I like this.
Yes, Father.
Oh boy. Another hallway. Just a lot of downtime.
This is it.
You made it. You're just in time.
That's right, kid. Just come to me. I'll put an end to it. I'll set you free.
No, it won't let us leave. The monster, it's...
Don't worry about the monster, kid. I'll deal with it. I'll put it down for good.
That's what you said last time.
What did you say? What the hell are you?
What is that?
Were you hoping to find here? A guilty conscience? A little child behind the monster? There is no child. There is only
That's cool.
Your tricks won't work on me, old man!
Okay, he's free. Wait, I just realized. Isn't this a flashback? And he looks the same age? What is going on? Meanwhile, she's got some dirt propping her head up in the real world and nothing in the ghost world.
I remember. It's him.
I guess we haven't really seen him, not in
It was
flashbacks.
always him. Thomas.
So were they... That Thomas is Marianne, Thomas's daughter.
It's you. You tried to kill us. What did you do to her? What did you do to Lillian?
I was already dead. Your father made sure of that. That's a good one. Little Marianne forgot her own daddy.
Then who was it? Who killed her? I saw her ghost. What happened to her?
It's three. Was it the nurse? The painter? The monster from under the bed? Maybe. It was her own papa.
What the hell are you talking about? He wanted to save us. To save her.
Maybe. In a way, that's exactly what he did.
We're not gonna get answers from that thing.
This place. It reeks of it. Madness. Grief. And suffering. They're all around you. Just give it a sniff.
Then it's about time to clean it up. Once and for all. I'm sending you where you belong. Henry! Thomas Rekovich. My father. Was he the man on the pier? The man with the gun? The murderer from my dream? How could he? Why? I needed to know what happened after the fire. What happened to them? To me.
I'm here for it. This story is interesting. It definitely makes Thomas a more interesting character after seeing all this. You know, not one-dimensional, not just manipulative. These people are like coming to hurt his family, so clearly he's doing things for family. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more like it, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/RyanBeardy. Follow me on Twitter at RyanBeardy, and I have a Discord with the links below.